So we're trying to get ready. First vlog of the year. Got the lights set up. Got the table set up. Got the props box. Sunday morning, May 2nd. Yeah, a little rough. Kentucky Derby yesterday. So anyway.
We're trying to cut down on some of these lights. We're looking into different lighting so we don't have to have a huge production. But
because we got all this stuff going on here.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. We need to unstuff. Time to unstuff. As you see, we're going to go with multiple camera angles.
Got an extra camera this year.
Yep.
This is what it looks like from the table as we're sitting down. This is what we're looking at.
Yep.
Lights shining in our eyes. All that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, you want to fix that. Yep.
So anyway, we're gonna
welcome back, I guess.
Yeah, welcome back. Let's see how it
So
goes.
a new golf season, and explain to us, Rich, we got controversy the first week.
Yes, we do. It's amazing that it happened, but it did. The golf league looks like they should have started on the lakes tonight, but they want to start on the hill, so we're going to try to work that out to make it as best as we can for all the nice people in the golf group, or most of the nice people.
Most of them.
How's that?
All right, well, Rich, good to see you again, and
Good to see you guys.
we'll make it work. Hey, good morning, Mike.
Hey, good morning.
Welcome back, man. 2021 Golf League.
Here we go.
Yep.
Mulligan's Island all over again.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Good to see you.
It's been a while since we've done this. We've done some work together. We played some golf together, but we haven't done a vlog since October.
I think October we did the end of the year video. So welcome back, everyone.
Yeah,
We got
welcome back.
Exciting stuff too, right?
There's all kinds of crazy new stuff this year.
Oh man, go ahead. Start with the most obvious, Mike.
We have new players.
Mm-hmm.
We have new players. Jerry Higgs, welcome to the league. This is Eldon Johnson's new partner. His brother Darwin said that he wasn't good enough to play in our league, even though we had to send him a 1099 for all the skins money he won.
Yeah, calling crap from that.
But yeah, so Jerry's going to take Darwin's place.
So you can't get completely Johnson this year.
No, you can't.
You know, your Johnsons are safe.
Yeah, Doug Ellenwood has had to drop out of the league this year, and so
Dougie, gonna miss you, buddy.
Jack Croucher and Larry English have teamed up, which left Ron Fry needing a partner, and Joe Aristio, a former sub from many years ago. He used to sub every once in a while, and now he's a member of the league. So welcome, Joe.
Yeah.
Glad that you're here. Dave Cirilli, who is not a actual league member, but he'll be taking Chris Poorman's place for the first 10 weeks of the year.
Oh yeah, Chris, the old ball team is taking over, right?
Yeah, his son's ball team has, because of COVID, had to reschedule all their games, and they rescheduled them for Wednesdays. So Chris can't play the first 10 weeks, so we've given him the opportunity to put in a permanent sub for the first 10 weeks. Dennis Lukasic, who wasn't here last week, but he'll be subbing for Dave Batts for the oncoming future until Dave's hip gets fixed. He's been having trouble with the hip surgery he had, so we don't know exactly when he's getting back.
And then, the biggest news, the tee box rule.
The tee box rule.
Oh boy.
So, you know, I send out emails.
Right.
Some people read them, some people don't.
Right.
So there was a lot of confusion over the tee box. Yeah. So let's go through it.
Okay. So, Mike, in years past, when you could move up determined if you were 70 years old, correct?
Right.
But that seems to be an old system nowadays.
And it's kind of arbitrary because some 70-year-olds are really good golfers and some 50-year-olds are really bad golfers.
50.
50's been a long time ago.
I was bad when I was 50, though.
Yeah.
So
anyway, 70 doesn't mean anything anymore.
No.
Age has nothing to do with it.
Throw it out. Done.
Okay. The only determining factor as to what tee box you hit from is on a consistent basis, do you hit the ball 200 yards or more off your drive? 200 or more. If you do, then you play from the gold tees.
Yeah,
if you hit it less than 200 consistently, then you hit from the blue tees.
Right. We're not talking that occasional boy hit the sweet spot sprinkler head cart path and goes 201.
Yeah.
No.
That it's consistently. Yep. What's your drive? If your average drive is 180, 185, you should be hitting from the blue tees.
Mm-hmm.
Having said that,
right,
it's up to you. You make the decision what tees you want to hit from.
Yep.
We're going to give you one more chance.
Yep.
Because there was a lot of confusion the first week.
Yeah, one more time.
So despite what you played last week,
if
week 2 you play from the tee box that you want to play from the whole year. And once you do it this week, you can't change.
You can't change. No changing back.
All right.
Well, that's very important, and we'll have a little sign at the first tee box to remind you. For those who don't read emails, don't see the text, don't watch the vlog, don't listen to us, don't hear from your partner. You know, all those things.
Right? Yeah. And you know who you are.
Yeah.
Andy.
Anyway,
so let's talk about the first week.
Man, first week.
So there is no ties in week 1.
That's crazy.
Happen.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often.
There was 2 really close wins. That 21-19 close win, that was Brunken-Miller beat out Bertzler and Kapler 21-19.
Oh, well, that was not a bad match though. Right?
And
first week?
No. And Boss and Poorman had his sub Cirilli, beat Bonder and Sarabian. Sarabian had a sub Lafir, 21-19. So those were the 2 close ones.
That was close.
And then there was 2 4-point wins, the 22-18 wins. Aristio and Fry beat Dozy and Morano. Dozy had a sub, and it was...
Yeah, pulled a hammy.
Oh, Dan Smith, yeah.
Something.
Yeah, and so they beat them 22-18, and Bats and Lynn beat O'Neill and Yaquinto 22-18.
Right, and then we get to the other side of the spectrum, right, Mike?
Yep, which is the
beatdown of the week. But Mike, you thought it for a while that you had the beatdown, right?
Well,
you thought.
So in the teams, there was 3 beatdown, a 3-way tie. It was a 3-way.
3-way tie for beatdown. Wow.
Bartnicki and Dunn.
Yep.
Beat Florio and Mundros 27-13.
Boy, Mike Florio's not going to be happy when he reads the score sheet on
Waite
that
and
one.
Ward beat Johnson and Higgs 27-13.
Didn't get Johnson.
And Baldwin and Hill beat Mooson and JVH.
Oh boy.
27-13.
And him coming off that mishap last year, and ask James about his mishap.
Yeah.
Let him explain it. It's better when he talks about it.
So having said that.
Oh, by the way, there was another Van Horn sighting this week.
There was, yeah. Jimmy was there.
Right.
Yeah,
now it was weird. We won't go into it deeply, but it seemed like Jimmy was able to get off work at Horton Plumbing when he was Sammy's.
Because Sammy needed a sub for Dr.
Now you had asked during the match. Explain what happened.
I was driving by. They were on the second hole. We were going from 6 to 7, and Sammy and Jimmy were standing there. And I said, "Hey, Jimmy, Chris needs a sub next week." And I said, "Can you sub for him?" And Jimmy says, "Well, it's not up to me if I can sub or not." So I said, "Hey, Sammy, can Jimmy sub for Chris next week?" And Sammy goes, "No."
Whoa. So it matters if you're in the employment part of the Horton Plumbing, whether you sub or not.
Subbing for.
So I have a chance to use him as a sub then.
Oh yeah, possibly.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
All right. Anyway, didn't want to interrupt. Go ahead.
Anyway, just going on with the beatdown of the week. I thought that I had it individually.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
No.
Bob Waite beat Eldon Johnson 19-1.
Man,
19-1.
19-1.
So Bob, who always complains about giving all them strokes, he had to give Eldon 15 strokes, and he still beat him 19-1. So I don't want to hear it from you anymore, Bob Waite, even though you've been nice and quiet this year. I appreciate it.
He's what?
He's been nice and quiet this year.
To you.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, all right.
All right.
Mike, there was a little confusion to start the league. We thought we were going to play the Hills. We didn't. A little mix-up. It's not a big deal. But when you start on the lakes, we had a lot of really good scores, including yourself.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah.
I guess it was my fault. I must have looked at the list wrong. I can't find the list that they gave me. I probably threw it away because I thought everything was done. Anyway, we had to play on the lakes. And nobody died, so it's okay. But some good scores. Bob Waite and Doug Ward shot 41.
Mm-hmm.
Waite and Ward 41, just like you always expect. Horton and Nick Lafleur shot 42.
Mm-hmm.
Story to follow. And Marty Rapson and myself shot 43. Those were the.
Oh, you were tied with M. Raps.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh.
So the story, Nick Lafleur.
Nick.
I'm done and I'm out with my camera filming, and Nick's in the sand trap on number 9, bottom left of the hole, and it takes him 3 to get out. And he gets out, and slams his club on the grass. It was like, what is going on? Well, come to find out, he got an 8 on number 9 and still shot 42. Which means he was 34 going into number 9.
Is this one of our new guys?
This is the sub for Jeff Sarabian.
Just the sub, yeah. We got our
But
eyes on
nice
him.
round, Nick.
Yeah.
Sorry about the blow up on number 9.
It might have been the camera that,
Could be.
Filming. No drone this week, but it's coming next week.
Net scores. Mike Dunn, Ron Fry, Nick Lafleur, all shot net 32. Chris Bartnicki, Fred Brunk, and
Freddie. Attaboy, Fred.
George Bills, Dave Cirilli, Jerry Higgs, Dan Smith, and Bruce Webb all shot 35. Those last 5 people, Bills, Cirilli, Higgs, Smith, and Webb, it was their first time playing, so they established their handicap, which means they automatically shoot 35.
Oh,
net.
wow. Can we play them next week?
You'll see they've now got a handicap. We'll see if they play better or play worse from here on in, and that's how you get points.
Mm-hmm.
Hacker of the Week.
Wait a minute. What are we doing? The
Hacker of the Week.
Take it away, Mikey.
Well, Eldon. Eldon shot a net 53.
When you get beat 19-1, there's a good chance you also receive the Hacker of the Week.
He shot a gross 71.
He played just 9 holes?
He played 9 holes.
Well, it's time for standings, Mike. And some of the teams that were up on top at the end of last year, they're not that close this start of the year. But.
Well, Bartnicki and Dunn are tied for first.
Oh, that's right.
We got third, fourth.
Fourth.
Tied for third last year.
You ain't first.
Anyway,
or last.
we got 27 points. Waite and Ward 27, and Baldwin and Hill, champions from 2 years ago.
Yeah, they're making a comeback.
Are on top. Right behind with 26 points is Gags and Horton, and Bears and Stucco.
Oh, yeah.
So the 2 Horton Plumbing.
The Horton Plumbing team. Like in horse racing, 1 and 1A.
With 24 points, in 6th place is Sinagra and Stella. 7th place, Halfhausen and Regins with 23. Do you think they're going to get 4th? They got 2nd last year.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
2 teams tied for 8th, Fry and Aristio and Batson Lynn, and tied for 10th is Brunk and Miller and Boss and Portman.
Not bad, not bad.
But of course, there's always those that are on the bottom. And we have a 3-way tie for last place.
Mm-hmm.
Flomo, Florio and Mundros, Johnson and Higgs, and Musson and Van Horn. They all have 14 points. So with a 22-team league, first place and last place are separated by 14 points. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Well, guys, that wraps up week 1 of Mulligan's Island. I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey. And remember, Billy Graham once said, the only time God doesn't answer my prayers is when I'm on the golf course.
That's very true. Have a good week, guys.
See you next week.
Did you have, James? 7.
For the 2-putt. Oh!
All right. That good for 7?
There we go.